They reminded us that there's a better than 99% likelihood of a magnitude 6.7 earthquake or better, a 94% likelihood of a 7.0 earthquake or larger in the next 30 years. The bottom line is this: it's not a matter of if a next big one hits, it's a matter of when. And so as we talk about a technology that we can evolve into an early earthquake warning system, the question is this: we will have an earthquake warning system, but will it be before or after the next big one? I argue that it ought to be before. You know,
Earthquake, earthquake, earthquake. Earthquake.
before the damage, shaking of the ground is felt. A fully developed earthquake early warning system would provide these critical seconds to take cover, to assist loved ones, to pull to the side of the road if you're on the highway, to bring a train to a stop in a safer location versus a more vulnerable location, to be able to power down critical infrastructure, to interrupt risky procedures in hospitals. The list of potential benefits goes on and on and on.
For example, in the case of a southern San Andreas earthquake, you would get about a minute to 70 seconds warning in the metropolitan Los Angeles area.
Let me point out, that display over in the far right, that's our model of what a big San Andreas earthquake is like. The time at the top is from the start of the earthquake. What we are doing here, I think it's important, we are not predicting anything. We are recognizing that an earthquake is underway and sharing that information before the shaking gets to you. We're taking advantage of the difference between the speed of light and the speed of sound to get the information to you. So for the southern San Andreas, if it starts at the southern end, you'll see that it's 75 seconds into the earthquake before strong shaking arrives in the Los Angeles area. Now, in the Northridge earthquake, most of the people who got damaged would be the ones that would tell the rest of us that the earthquake's going on. So this doesn't solve all of your problems, but it's maximizing it wherever we can get it. What we're doing is that we're getting the very first seconds of the thing. We estimate where it's happening, and then we estimate how big it is, and from that we can calculate what we think the shaking will be at whatever distance you are.
No matter whether it's here or
if your system puts
just
in
picked here for this.
right, because that's where we are
right now. Got it.
Right, and so you can put the little house anywhere, and it'll calculate a different time and a different intensity,
Yes.
depending on how it travels through.